Morning, Steve Free in Chicago. Happy Friday to everybody. Nice weather here in Chicago, a little on the cool side, but the weatherman promises next week will warm up into the 90s. Market's still somewhat supportive in the beans because of the 2-week outlook is warmer and drier than normal. We do have some rains right now out in Iowa, and they should move across to Illinois either overnight or in the morning, but next week should be warm and dry, so we'll see how that finishes the bean crop. Some more crop tours that are moving around the Midwest, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, not totally impressive with the corn crop, but the bean crop looks like it's done better than expected during the month of August. So we'll see what the government says in September. Could have a big impact on prices. Overnight, the Chinese stock market continues to rebound. Certainly has been a volatile 6 days with Chinese stock market crashing, our stock market following, commodity prices following, and now we're trying to recover some of those losses. So I think in general, people feel that China's woes is not quite over yet. The transition from an export economy to a domestic consumption economy is not going as well as they had hoped. The average Chinese person is more of a saver than a spender, so it'll take time for that to recover. But in general, the market feels that this probably was overdone in the U.S. stock market, and the U.S. economy did show growth in the second quarter, and so that should offer some support, at least to our stock market for a while. As far as the grains are concerned, International Grain Council increased world wheat production another 10 million tons. They did increase coarse grain usage 9 million tons, but they're estimating total world grain stocks at 29-year highs, and so that continues to offer resistance not only to our prices but also to our export trade. So the grain markets are dealing with this weather outlook, the September USDA crop report, whether or not the farmer is going to sell, a slower start in export demand, and all these things keeps trade kind of choppy. For the wheat, beans and corn up a little bit, wheat down a little bit, and we may be stuck in a trading range until we know more about the supply and the demand for our crops. Weatherman came out today, said that looks like September and October is going to be kind of a normal fall type, not too much rain, not too hot, not too cold. His winter forecast actually is a little bit below normal temps, but also a little bit below normal precip for much of the Midwest. So we'll take that. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.